Ryunosuke is gonna get accused of this murder.
It's gonna be done by the English woman.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she'll somehow come back and kill him too. I think you might have a natural talent for being a lawyer.
I think you have a natural talent of being a red flag.
There's so many red flags. He's got a red flag on his head. He's got a red bandana.
Exactly. It's waving at us. Forget it, it's terrifying. If I get through this, I don't ever want to see the inside of a courtroom again until your murder trial.
It's my red flag named Hadouken.
Hadouken! You silly man. You're gonna go to jail or you're gonna become a lawyer. One of these two things is gonna happen to you. Anyway, it looks like you've exposed your phantom lady at least.
I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be like a magician.
You want to be a grimoire? Or a grimoire?
It's a joke. Like, Phoenix Wright and his daughter were both magicians.
Yep.
And yet they worked for a law firm.
I mean, she's still a magician throughout most of the game. Miss
Yeah.
Giselle Brett. A student from Great Britain, is she?
That's what I was trying to tell everyone from the start. Why didn't you believe me? Dr. Wilson wasn't alone. There was a young woman with him, like I've been saying all along. If they closed down the entire place, where did they escort the people so he didn't see everyone just clearing things out?
Yes, you have, haven't you?
Might not be overly confident in the courtroom, but my powers of observation are one thing I'm sure of. Oh, so we're gonna get superpowers. Wonderful.
What is his superpower gonna be? Is he gonna be like Justice?
I don't know, but we said powers of observation, so are we going with observation skills again?
Oh no. Yes, I can see that. So, about this young gentlewoman. Thanks to her detective friend, she was hurriedly escorted away from the scene, it seems.
Is gentlewoman an actual word?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Probably.
Did you see what happened with that?
No, I didn't see any of it.
I had a gun.
My way out of the restaurant myself, then on the floor next to Dr. Wilson's table, I noticed there was a gun lying on the floor. Just after I bent down and picked it up,
I shot myself in the shoulder.
I didn't have time to think about where the sound of the gunshot had come from. The waiter ran over to me, looking as white as a sheet, and he bundled me into some sort of small pantry next to the kitchen.
Fast thinking by the detective. He apprehended his suspect without a moment's delay.
Yes, because I was shut in the pantry. I have no idea what happened outside in the dining area.
This is the
Oh,
bailiff, I
there you
believe.
are. Well done, Belle. So you?
Nope, this is the other guy. His daughter, I'm guessing. Ah, Professor Mokahaba. Or Makoga, or whatever your name is.
Well, it seems I was right that you would mess up my name. Apparently, you make an outstanding team. You've exceeded my expectations, I have to say.
It would be helpful if they didn't utterly destroy evidence of the crime scene.
Yes, it seems you planned this from the start somehow. Did you set this all up?
Yes, I'm the murderer.
Oh no! You arranged things so that I wouldn't be able to act as a lawyer in the trial.
Don't worry, I'm gonna kill you in the second act. Anyways,
No.
our modern country is...
Oh, it's gonna be him! What
Our
a
justice
twist!
is even worse, though. Which is why... I firmly believe that we need to send our brightest young stars overseas to
Oh
learn
my
all they
goodness.
can.
He's already thinking of sending us. I am not a lawyer!
He's absolutely.
I wanted to avoid a situation that may have resulted in your study tour to Great Britain being cancelled.
Well, it makes no difference. Lawyer or otherwise, if I'm the kind of man who can't help his best friend avert the worst case of his life, worst crisis, I'm sorry, I shouldn't waste everyone's time by going to study overseas anyway.
What are you saying, Kaza?
I'm too good for this world.
So that's your stance. I was afraid you'd feel that way.
Kaza!
Well then, it looks like it all comes down to you, young man.
I'm still staring at you.
To me?
Yes. You need to prove your innocence and uncover what really took place in that restaurant. I must say, I very much want to know the truth. After all, I have a personal connection to this case.
In what way? Wait,
Come to think of it, he said the same thing earlier this morning, didn't he? If you don't mind me asking, Professor, did you know the victim?
Illegal, I'm not telling you. Yes, I did. As you're probably aware, Dr. John H. Wilson was a visiting professor at UMA. And it was I who invited him.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know that before.
You do now. Anyway, you're about to go into battle.
Quick, draw your
Do you
blade,
have a sword?
Kaza!
Good thing we all have swords.
The victim was a university professor from Great Britain, and a well-known one at that. So well-known you didn't know about it until now. Anyways, naturally our government is looking to identify and punish the culprit as quickly as possible. They wanted to do that by Dune, but you failed.
But let's not forget who we're going up against. The gentlewoman whose involvement was our police bureau went to extraordinary lengths to hide.
Yes, and I'm sure the prosecution will be using every tool at their disposal to quash your case. But I no doubt that you pair will put up a good fight, right to the last. Best of luck!
Thank you.
Now then, may the odds be ever in your favor.
Is he betting on us?
I have 50 down on that Kaza will be the one to help you. I need you to run an errand at the university once. There's something I think we may need. A grenade.
Of course. Good luck. Kazuha Salma.
Who was that person?
I don't know, it didn't tell us her name.
Naruto. Court recess is over. Please make your way back inside the courtroom at once.
It's time. Let's get back to it, partner. Let's go in there and deal a decisive blow. Before these old fossils know what hit them.
Kazuha?
What?
Thank you. Really.
What for?
Well, if you hadn't said you believed me, then I'm fairly sure I'd already be found guilty by now.
Look, I have faith in you. You're the main character of this game. As a lawyer and as a friend. Don't double-cross me or anything. I will shank you. I have made threats, and I will carry them out. I have a sword.
I wanted to see if his name meant anything. His name apparently means peace and harmony.
Huh.
He's making a lot of threats for peace and harmony.
It also apparently means knowledge, understanding, and awareness.
That makes sense.
It's like, what? Peace and harmony combined with real genuine. Okay. Okay, so they're just trying to say this is your friend. If I found guilty at this trial, he's really gonna give up on his dream of studying abroad. That's the kind of true friend he is. So this isn't just my battle anymore. Whoever we're up against, we can't afford to lose. I know the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series hides a bunch of things in the name, so I wanted to check. So
Yeah,
the
usually
things
there's a lot of
for
pun
trial.
ones. You can treat me to one of those Suzuki meals I like from Yumi Cafeteria on University Street. With an extra large portion, of course. That's what you're paying me in food.
Well, I mean, he's not even graduated yet, so okay.
Let's see how evil this woman looks. The court hereby resumes the trial of Ryunosuke Norihata.
It's gonna be over the top cutesy. Or pure evil.
Prosecutor,
I'm gonna
she's
go
gonna
for
be like Dahlia, probably. She's gonna be Dahlia. Professor Ochi, have you managed to subpoena the witness?
Yes, Your Excellency, against all odds. And thanks to a certain young stripling, the prosecution is now under rather painful scrutiny from the government.
And that's supposed to be my fault? That you wanted to just pin crimes on me for no reason?
Yes.
Alright.
Why didn't you just accept being guilty?
Let the government scrutinize. That's their job. It's nothing to worry about.
It's clearly unlikely that the good relations we forged with Great Britain will emerge from this trial unscathed. Do you still think it's nothing to worry about when the new treaty breaks down and our nation flounders?
Our nation founders? What? That's the first time I think that the screen is weird. Okay.
True.
Yeah, I think that's got to be some sort of
Typo?
error. That's gotta be a typo.
Terribly
Yeah.
sorry.
You didn't write the script, Ryunosuke. You didn't make that translation error. If the friendship between our nation is really so fragile, then the treaty wasn't worth as the paper it's written on. You really have nothing to worry about, Ryunosuke.
What do you mean?
You're not Ryunosuke.
What?
A secret trial, anxiety over some foreign government's opinion, a bungled investigation, missing witnesses. This is a clown show. Is this what our nation's justice system is? Is this the Supreme Court of Japan or of England?
We can't have any England people ever be sentenced here. They are free to commit all crimes.
Shut up! Shut up, you jumped up rookie boy! You and your friend know nothing of the situation our Nathan finds itself in. By aligning ourselves with this great world power, we'll become strong. Diplomacy has never been more critical. Steady political maneuvering is what will secure our futures.
By condemning one random person. I don't think I'm no expert. I'm just a student, and one could arguably study harder too. Standing here now in our Supreme Court, there's one thing I feel very strongly. A country that fails to uphold the truth in its justice system is a country with no future at all.
You better take that back. Well said, Ryunosuke. Despite the wide-eyed look of terror.
You have no idea how many drugs I am on right now.
Can I have?
You little brat!
Thank you, counsel. Escort